going?
Like in the dome. Probably like a 5.
Does it feel weird on the hand?
It should be.
You know, I'm so used to like whether it be drumming or sports and stuff, like cutting up my hands anyway. That I'm probably a little doled out in some areas, honestly, especially around the knuckles.
Maybe it might be different, but this should probably be the worst spot through here.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm enjoying it. You think you're ready for each spot, or you look at it as like, oh, this is going to be worse than that, or this is going to be better. And to some extent, there's truth to it, but each one is like a different kind of pain. That probably seems weird because it's like how it's just the same thing, but
Same
that's
needle,
how.
same needle, but
Yeah, that's how I perceive
the
it.
nerve endings are, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, I would say from just a pure pain standpoint, just talking about just simply the pain of the actual needle going in. For me, back was the worst, which a lot of people say for them back is super easy. But encompassing everything, being the awkward spot, being that your neck starts to really hurt, being that it's tough for the artist, all that combined, the neck is the worst, and it's still like super painful.
You know, all those nice gray tones should really stay.
That looks good.
Damn, your camera's good.
So, done with my tattoo. Super, super happy with it. Now, before I forget, before I get into how to clean it, do want to big time shout out Colin, which it kind of looks dirty right now, but that's just the ink like getting all over. But
Well, we can show it off when you wash it.
yeah. So I want to shout out Colin. His name's Colin Waite, and he, if you didn't see the video, I'll actually link it. But he also did this tattoo right here, and these are now definitely two of my favorite tattoos. And just if you're interested in getting any work, or you just love art and love tattoo artists, or you just want to check out his page, link will also be in the description below. To his Instagram, which is Colin Waite, or at Colin Waite 7. Right. Colin lives right by Megan's parents in Fountain Hills, so we went to his place. But he actually travels, so when he came here, he did Megan's back. Was that the first session or the second?
The top of it.
Yeah. So we live like way far away from him, so he traveled all the way out here, and you don't have to pay the shop price, because people that work at shops have to pay out the shop before they actually get paid. So you skip the middleman, and he's absolutely legit. So I recommend him to anyone. Anything else?
Sounds weird when you say Megan.
Did I say Megan?
Twice.
Oh, I meant Bay. Whoops. I've gone through the healing process about 1 billion times. So I want to show you what I do, since I've never had an issue before. And I've never had touch-ups either. So they've stayed really well. How your ink actually stays partly has to do with your own skin, because some people just don't take ink well, and it has to do with your artist. But a lot of it has to do with how you take care of it afterwards. So I want to show you what I do, and I'll kind of give you like a timetable of like when I do certain things. But first of all, as you can see, this is pretty still like inky, I guess. So what you want to wash it with is some antibacterial soap. Just make sure it's antibacterial, and if you can, get fragrance free, but I couldn't find any, so I did. This does have fragrance. Obviously I shouldn't have to show you how to wash your hands, but I'm kind of a pussy when it comes to like the healing, because it's to me it's way worse than actually getting the tattoo. But you don't want to like obviously be too rough with it. Oh, the fucking warm water. Make sure it's not too warm. Oh fuck, that hurts.
Turn the hot one off, dork.
No, I don't want it cold either though. So this will actually lighten up quite a bit for those of you that haven't gotten tattoos before. We all wish that they would stay as dark as they are right after you get them, but that's just usually not how it works out. So as far as actually just using this and washing it, I'll wash it obviously anytime that I'm doing any type of activity that might get it dirty, but other than that, I'll make sure to wash it like 5 times a day minimum. But that's just for like usually the first 5 days tops, and then after that you don't really have to worry about getting it too dirty because it'll have scabbed over by then. So I'll wash that a little more in the shower, but just for time's sake.
Get a clean one.
Is that dirty?
Yeah.
Okay. Good lesson, babe. Clean towel always.
Yes.
Always a clean towel. You do not want to get this shit infected. And then I recommend Aquaphor for your healing needs. Some people swear by A&D ointment, and then some artists say don't use A&D ointment.
God, can't go.
You suck. You really don't have to use that much. Just at most that. Even on this size of tattoo, because you don't want to douse it. So kind of lightly get a thin layer going, but you're actually going to dab it afterwards so it's not shiny. You don't want that shine happening because it's suffocating the tattoo. So you won't heal as fast if you do that. So even after, that's all I'm going to use. So even that was a pretty liberal amount. So you can see it shining now, and then you just want to get some paper towels or a clean towel and just dab it down.
That's very nice.
Yeah. So just dab it. So it doesn't have too much shine to it. There. And you'll use this for the first 3 days, and then after that, when it starts scabbing up, then you just have to use lotion. So when that time comes, I don't have any in here. When that time comes, which I have to get some, I don't have any right now, but I recommend using Aveeno. There's some others you can use, but Aveeno has always worked so well for me.
You better fucking cut that
That's a perfect way to stop the video. Bay farted.
Joseph,
so
that's disgusting! You dirtbag!
Until next time, guys, Help for Thought. Thanks for watching this video, and go get yourself a fucking tattoo. Or don't. But do it. But you don't have to. But go get a fucking tattoo, you pussy. I'm just kidding. But you're a pussy. Bye. I love you.
And that's some difficult. Fuck those.